thank you for bearing with me through my sad, sad news. And as I address my panel and introduce my panel, to my near left, I have Andrew.
Good to be with you.
Thank you. And next to Andrew is Chris Kelly.
How you doing?
Next to Chris is Lori.
Hi, how are
Lori
you?
Wallace. It's nice to be here on the panel with y'all this evening. Thanks for being with me. This is Conversation Rules the Nation. This is a talk show about real talk. We talk about things that other boring daytime talk shows are afraid to talk about, whether it's politics, money involved, someone's in a relationship or whatever. Today we will be discussing Thanksgiving. You know, we just had Thanksgiving. One of my favorite holidays used to be Christmas, but I think Thanksgiving is right on up there with Christmas. My Thanksgiving was great. How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Good, real good. Ran a marathon that morning and then worked it all out later on that afternoon. So totally...
That was good.
I ate a lot. A lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
Overate, I hope.
Oh, definitely.
Overslept.
Is there any other kind of way?
No, it's the only way.
The only way to eat. The only way.
It's a must on that day.
Exactly.
I think the food was just a little bit overwhelming. You know, I really do. I think it's a little overrated sometimes. I think people just go above and beyond, and then they're the very same people crying at the end of the year saying, I can't fit into the dress. I can't fit into my skinny jeans. And then we go and buy the $300, $500 gym membership fees. But, again, you overate at Thanksgiving.
I mean, that's
Football too, right?
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
the Cowboy game was just disheartening. Sad. It was very sad.
Are we talking about that?
Sure.
No.
If you want to chime in. I mean, what is there to talk about other than Jason Garrett needs to be fired? But that's neither here nor there. I just know that sales probably went up on toilet paper, Febreze, Modium AD, X-Lax.
That conversation will take place.
But Thanksgiving was great. The election just passed. Barack Obama won again, and Mitt Romney, he was a pretty good running enemy candidate, if you will. The guy, I actually liked the guy, but I didn't get anything from him as far as what he would do for America. He kept saying he knew how to get jobs, but he wouldn't tell us how. He would not speak to Latino Americans. He would not speak to African Americans. He wouldn't address them. I think that was a big downfall for him.
Fatal flaw.
Cool guy. He was a guy that, he was born. He's always had money, born off into money. And he just does not understand the real American, the hard-working, blue-collar guy that struggles from time to time. Nor did he show any sympathy. And he also was a tad bit disrespectful to Barack Obama during the debates. What do y'all say about that? How do you feel about the election and how things went?
Really happy. It seems like to me that I know I'm certainly thankful that we live in a country that I think is becoming socially a little more sensitive.
Right.
So call it somewhat of a progressive tide that might be happening right now. Call it what you want, but I think we are on course. I think he's the prescription that we need right now. So
Right.
on all fronts, really.
Definitely. I think America made the best choice, obviously. Again, for the majority of America, Barack Obama, again, will be able to help and push different laws that'll be able to help the people that got him in office. The Republicans are definitely going to have to broaden their scope as far as who they reach and who they're trying to contact to actually get that minority vote.
They have a message problem.
Definitely. And I think, like you said, Mitt Romney didn't touch any of that. We couldn't connect. I can speak for myself. I couldn't connect with anything that he was discussing or talking about.
No.
Few could, I imagine.
Yeah.
I feel it was a little 50-50 for me. At the end of the day, this is someone that we have placed in a key role. This is definitely someone that I think we as a country really need to go back to the fundamentals of which the country was founded upon. Right. And I firmly believe that in order to turn America around, in order for America to be a better America, it first starts with the head down. And with that being said, I say that both candidates had definitely strong points on both sides. There were several things that I agreed with in retrospect to Mitt Romney. He didn't reach out to the Latinos, which definitely was a strike against him. But at the end of the day, you have Barack that did reach out to the Latinos, but has he delivered what he said that he was going to deliver as far as immigration, as far as green card? He has not delivered. So at the end of the day, what are we really, coming from a Latin standpoint, where do we stand? You have someone that's reaching out to us and that's over-promising and not delivering, but then you have someone that just didn't reach out at all. So which of the two do you really highly respect?
It's about including more people in the conversation, not less. And it takes cooperation as well.
Right, and I definitely think that, especially the minorities are now the majority.
Absolutely.
So we have to start demanding things now. I mean, we're able to do that. Like you said, Barack Obama, goodness, definitely over half of the people that voted for him, obviously, were minorities.
Absolutely.
So with what we want, we need to start demanding things. We need to demand change. Right. Change won't happen until we demand it. So we definitely have to speak. I mean, that's something that I feel that this generation is having a problem with is demanding things. You don't know the buying power that you actually do hold. Right. And with this being a democracy, it's for us to actually, we're able to give that choice, and we have that choice. And that
but over
freedom.
the past 10 or so years or so, they didn't ask us to do anything. After 9/11, Bush told us to go watch a baseball game. I mean, there needs to be a little more response.
Go back shopping.
Yeah, I mean, asking nothing of a citizenry is you're going to get what you don't ask for.
Right.